the trade recap right now, how we currently call it, NQ. So first things first, I want to show you guys that on NQ we had shifted on a 1 minute here. We retested the buy to sell setup, which was the M buy to sell, right? Also, we had a break of a low for continuation here, right? So we broke the low for continuation, and I wanted to see us stay below the 1 minute high for continuation to the downside. So as you guys can see, we closed below. We took the entry right after this one closed below. Now we use ES and QQQ as well to use as evidence. So I'll show you guys here. Why did I use ES? So on larger time frame basis, on a daily time frame, I have an outside daily on ES here, right? As you guys can see, outside daily high, outside daily low. What does outside daily and inside daily mean to me? A break of either the high or low just means strong conviction of continuation, right? So what did I see happen here on ES? So I saw us get below the monthly open. I saw us get below the daily open. I saw us leave a 5 minute bearish imbalance here, right? So once we retested that, I didn't want to just short it just off of a test of it. What did I need to see on ES as well? The same thing on NQ. I needed to see ES and NQ both retest, but also stay below the 1 minute high. I didn't want to see a retracement and a shift back up, because then that tells me that this is going to be a bearish trap, right? So as you guys can see, we retested the imbalance on the 5 minute on ES. We retested the high. We couldn't break above it. Most importantly, we had it close below the daily open. As you guys can see, after the second candle we got in on NQ was because we closed below the daily open. So for me, seeing it reject the 5 minute imbalance, seeing it stay below the 1 minute high, seeing it stay below the daily open are signs that the market does not want to continue higher. So my job is to look at that and place the trade to the downside. And if we look at QQ, you guys can see QQ couldn't break above the high. We retested on QQQ. 1 second, let me make it on. We retested on QQQ. We tapped the premium, which is also another buy to sell that I explained in the morning, right? I love using these models because they're high conviction models. A buy to sell. We retested the premium and stayed below the 5 minute high. So today was strictly just using NQ, using ES. But first and most importantly is using my larger time frame levels, which on ES was my outside daily, to see whether it breaks above or whether it's just a sweep. And if it's just a sweep, my job is just to look for a shift to the downside, so I can continue writing that down now to target the outside daily low on ES. So I hope that makes